You make me itch. You burn my skin. Still you I want to hold. You're so sick. You make me itch. I toss and I turn and my fingers twitch. The thought of you, it burns my skin to the bone. And still you I want to hold. Take it back, too much to unpack. The hate in your head and heart that you lack. The thought of you, it burns my skin to the bone. And I can't leave you alone. You're so sick, you're selfish, it's endless. Still you I want to hold. I miss how we used to be weightless. And I can't leave you alone.
Hello guys, good evening to all, and to all a good evening. Welcome to the Champions League again. This time, it's not PSG versus Bayern, I'm afraid. We're not already immediately being indulged with another one of those. It is Atletico Madrid versus the Arsenal. So, I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm a little bit sleepy today. Like, low energy right now, you know. So probably the last thing I need right now is a potentially boring game of football. So I need this one to get me up, yeah? Get me back in action. So how are we all doing today? It's never a good evening when your notification pops up. Love you too, Jack. How are we all doing tonight? Hello to Antoine, says the Boarfest, brilliant. Nintendo says it's a Haram Derby. Just the guy says try to not fall asleep. Hello to you, Ready. Hello to you, True Citizen. What the hell, Jack? Hello to you, the Knobbot, you little prick. Hello, Eugene. As much as I love Arsenal to lose this game, they still won't be hurt if they win the Champions League for once. Let's Atleti. Yeah, we want Atleti to win for sure. Up, Atleti. Hello to you, Colum. Drink some full sugar Pepsi. There is no pop in the house, I'm afraid. I have finished all of the Pepsi Max in the house. But don't worry, guys, I've got 6 bottles arriving on Friday because Asda have an offer where it's only £1.50 a bottle. So that's good. So you got to take advantage of those discounts and sales, you know. How can I be fat if it's caffeine-free and calorie-free? What do you mean? That's the opposite of being fat. Hello? Already says score prediction. 1-0 to Atletico is what I'm going to say. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here we go. Come on now. It is. It's Pepsi Max. There are no calories in it, Musty. Hello? Hello to you, Kev. Big up. This exciting game of football will wake you up. Oh, how you doing, mate? Yeah, guys, get your score predictions in. I'm rocking with a 1-0 Atleti. Griezmann to score, says True Citizen. He is on the thumbnail. Yeah, some sort of like link up with Julian and Griezmann would be nice. Ivan says a 0-0. Graham says 3-0 Atleti. Love that from you, Graham. 2-1 says MG to Atleti. Lots of anti-Arsenal predictions here. We love to see that. 3-1 says Musty. It's the first ever semi-final in the stadium that they're going to be. Hopefully they're going to be able to make it a cauldron like they normally do. I think that I get that All Black's back in the side because he is the main goalkeeper. I feel like Musso, he was so good in that Barcelona tie, so he's a little bit hard done by that he can't start, but I guess it does make sense. I think it's as you would expect for Atletico, is it? I don't think they're not starting anyone who I'd be like, why aren't you starting? Now, looks are pretty standards to me. As for Arsenal, Eze's on the bench, so I know that he went down injured against, was it Newcastle? So he's on the bench, so he's fit. Saka is back on the bench as well. There is no Kai Havertz still. Well, he got injured recently, actually, so there's no Kai Havertz. The front three is not especially interesting. Madueke, Gyökeres, and Martinelli. You never know, though. It is a robust midfield of Ødegaard, Zubimendi, and Rice, and the back line is what you probably would expect it to be. So it's Is it similar to the Etihad one? Oh no, Eze started that day, didn't he? Martinelli didn't, and Havertz started Seviokra, so it's not that similar. It's the same midfield, I guess. The back line isn't the same because they had Mascara that day instead they opted for Ben White. So there we go. Hopefully, our boys Atleti can do the business. Hopefully, they can do the bee's knees today, guys. That's what we're after. That's what we're after. Now, hopefully, curse of the knob, yeah? The curse of the knob, yeah. I predicted a 1-1 yesterday, and we got 9 goals. So, you know, I'm not saying that that's going to happen tonight, but I've predicted a relatively low scoreline tonight as well. So maybe we'll get 8 goals. We're obviously not. Maybe we'll get like a 2-1 or something like that. I don't expect this to be high on octane tonight. In my head, Arsenal are going to just be wanting to try to make it as close to a draw as possible to try to take it all's level to the Emirates and then win there. I'd assume would be their strategy, but you never know. We'll absolutely find out. 3-1 Atletico says, Kev, love that from you. Arsenal to score from the set pieces. I hope you're wrong, Grady. Colm says, Championes. The champion, sorry. Harambol says, RC. It's a draw game, says Eugene. Good evening to you, Tony. How you doing, matey? He actually does, like, high key. Oh, 1-0 to Arsenal, says Jack. Damn it. 2-0 Atleti. All Black. I would predict an All Black Masterclass, but I don't think Arsenal are going to generate over 0.3. Thankfully, no, Tony, because it's on Prime today. So next week, I'll need to watch this game on my phone because it's on Prime, but the Bayern one is on TNT. So hopefully next week I don't think the final is on Prime. That'd be a fucking travesty if that were to happen. Yeah, we need Julian. Simeone, man of the match. Yeah, is Eze playing? No, he's on the bench. He is available, but on the bench. They've got players they can bring on. You know, I mean, they can bring on Trossard, Jesus, Saka, Dalman, Eze. Calafiori's back on the bench, which is interesting. I do like Calafiori. I do rate him quite highly. 3-0 says Mark. Love that. 2-2. I can almost guarantee 0 goes from Arsenal, says Graham. Oh, don't jinx it. Yeah, scintillating front three. Unbelievable tech. Yeah? Yeah, I figured that out after I laughed at it, Musty. I understood what you meant. I thought you were doing like a manager joke and then realised, oh yeah, his son does play. Stones aren't diamonds, but John was one, absolutely. How you doing, Benjamin? A smelly Gyotgo better not be. Give me 50 quid. What am I going to get if my prediction's spot on, Musty? Then what? Top Fleetwood Mac songs. The problem with these things is that I can never like... That's the sort of band where a song comes on and I like it, but I won't know the song. So Fleetwood Mac did I wanna be with you everywhere. Right? I don't know what else they did though. What were their hits? Let's go to Spotify and see what their main tracks were. Tony, thank you so much for the super chat. I'll come to that in a second. Just let me look at Fleetwood Mac's main hits. Everywhere, that's the one I know. See, they've got over like 1 billion listens, so I'm sure if Dreams or like these other songs came on, I'm sure I'd know what they are, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what's going on. I hope you're right, Graham. I hope you're right. Let's say hello to you, Blaze. Do I have to watch it? Good question. Thank you so much, Tony, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Here's a fortune for you. You are the master of every situation. That's a pretty powerful fortune, to be honest. That is pretty powerful. Oh, you can go your own way. Go your own way. I know, is that the song? I do know that one, instinctively. Landslide. I don't know what that one is. Landslide. No, I don't know. Don't know how it goes. Don't really care about the score. We need Atleti to make it a grueling game physically and mentally to tire them out. Very good point. Yeah. Break the chain. Da, 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 ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba. That's how that one goes, right? That's bleeded out Linkin Park. I don't know. I don't know the tunes for the other ones. Don't know. You'll congratulate me. Wow. Crazy. Hakimi. Oh, is that confirmed? That's a big miss for PSG, you know, a big miss. 4-0, my word. We are getting cheeky here. Dreams is my favourite song from Fleetwood Mac. Is that... I don't know how that one goes. Is that... All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream when I need you. Is that one? Question mark. I might know Landslide if it came on. But it's one of those where I don't recognise it from the name alone. So I'd have to, like, play it. Is that actually, or am I thinking of a different song? Because that is a song. How does Landslide go? Let's get to the chorus. I don't think I know this one. Nah, I don't think I know that one, to be fair. I'm a bit of a Philistine, guys. I'll do some research tonight. Hot take. Our choice of pop songs is good, but some of the replacement lyrics need an error editor. Good evening to you, MacMam. Have you any alternative entertainment for your viewers tonight as we're in for an Arsenal Ball Fest? Me! How about that? How about me? Me! I was just thinking if I recognised it, Bongo, that's all. The champions! There we go. Copyright, chill. It's a toilet paper on the stands. It's some sort of thing that they are throwing. Some sort of thing, definitely. Every great rock band came from the UK, says Colin. Excellent work. It's an absolute classic. Maybe I have heard. I don't recognise it from that, though. Don't recognise it from that. I think Pet was doing some scouting. Yeah, what was he up to there? What was he up to there? Like, what was that all about? What are we saying? What are we saying, Pep? You doing some cheeky lower league scouting for us? Who've you spotted? And why? Yeah? You missed an amazing game for that. That better have been a bloody good performance. Landslide's great. Yeah, I don't know that one. I won't lie to you based on that very limited viewing. Well, listening, I suppose. I do like to just throw in random tunes to songs. Like, oh, do you know that song? And I'll go like, da-da-da. No, I've no idea. It's funny. Well, it entertains me, and that's all that matters. At the end of the day, that's all that really matters. So, you know. I've no idea, true sisters, and I'll be so honest. What's the name of this one? I've forgotten this one. It's not The Wander, is it? Because was The Wander the old one? What's this one called? Or is this The Wander? In which case, follow-up question. Oh, I thought that was the name of the old stadium. So what was the name of the old stadium? Because I thought that's what this one was called. Sorry, the old one was called. So what was the old one called if this is The Wander? Would it be better for us if Arsenal lost or won? Definitely lost. We need them to be demoralised. We need them to be demoralised and drained physically and emotionally. And yeah. Oh, you see, I never would have got that. I don't know why. I always thought there was always called the Wanda Metropolitano. So that's my brain failing me once again. Tusk by Fleetwood Mac is a great song and album. Tusk, Tuscan Raiders. Big up to Star Wars. Big up to Star Wars. Shout out. Yes, Vamos Tahiti. Vamos to Julian. I need him to trouble Raya. Yeah, that might be it, Musty. Another team with a red and white home kit knocking Arsenal out of a competition. You love to see it. Big up to the stripy lads. Right, come on. Kick the ball. Come on, Antoine. I've put you in the thumbnail. Do not let me down, you little fucker. Do not let me down. Why is our black going to the centre circle? What's going on? No, he's not. Never mind. Okay, fine. I thought it was running to the ball. I was very confused for a second. Okay. Not a fan of Arsenal's kit. The ref's just dealing with that toilet roll. They're still throwing it. Stop throwing the bog roll, for God's sake. Kick the ball. I'm leaning over. There we go. Sorted. Oh, Black is playing. Yeah, thumbnail curse, question mark. Well, I've got Alvarez for the next match when Atleti are away. I don't know who I'm going to have for the Arsenal player. I guess it depends who's starting, in fairness. You're not going to watch the game, just watch me rant for 2 hours. You know what? And that's entertainment in itself, is it not? I don't know if I like these kit choices. I'm not saying they clash. I just don't... You know, oh, he slipped. He shit in Capier. Yes, come on, push it. Griezmann leaves it for Hula. Well, he had a shot immediately in 40 seconds, but then he gave the ball away and just hit it straight at him. Boo. It's just Walking Dead and also front three. I like The Walking Dead when it was good. I didn't like it when it was shit. I don't know whether that is true criticism. I'm so behind. No, I'm watching on TV. Hello? I can't be behind. I did forget to turn the 3 or 4 second stream off, though. Stream delay off, so that might be why. So there is like a very slight delay between you and me because I forgot to turn it off for the last game. Tee-hee. But it's only 3 seconds. And, you know, you can't achieve a lot in 3 seconds. The Walking Dead. Oh, that's such a hard question. I'd tell you what, if it was The Walking Dead Season 1, Musty, I'd say Walking Dead. But as a whole package, I'd go Red Dead. Because after Season 1, I'm not saying it got shit, but there were a couple of bad seasons. Like, Season 3 was so ass. For example, I had no interest in that. Come on, Julian. Take him on. Oh, yes, Lookman, come on. Look at it. Look at Atletico go. You see? They are attacking. Lots of people erroneously thinking that, that Atletico were just going to play like stinky work. But no, they will attack. They will go for it. I saw them against Barca. They're going to pop off. Yeah, they are excellent pressers ready, no doubt. Marmouche would probably be an amazing get for Atleti. I don't know if that would be doable for them, but he would fit in perfectly, wouldn't he? A 2-striker setup where there's emphasis on pressing high. Wouldn't he just be tailor-made for this Atleti team? And didn't you say Griezmann's leaving at the end of the season to somewhere? Wouldn't that be perfect for him if he had to go? I'm not saying I want him to go, but if he had to go, that would seem tailor-made for a player like Omar. 2-striker setup. You need that off-ball solidity. That's what Simeone likes. Seems to be a match made in heaven. I've never seen Stranger Things. Never seen that. Heard a lot of things about it. Oh, it's an amazing ball by Gabriel. Straight out touch to Diego Simeone. Unbelievable pass. Yeah, I was talking about Omar Nunes. Yeah. Yeah, Season 2 was good. Yeah, Season 1 was the best. Big up Lee. It did get worse after Lee left, but Season 2 was still good. Season 3 was dog shit. Season 4 was frustrating, but it was still good. But it was frustrating. Chat, that might be the play. Oh, Atleti went through this really weird... Well, it's not really weird. It was an excellent phase where they would like lose an amazing... like elite world-class striker, and then they just immediately replace them with another amazing like elite world-class striker. I can't remember exactly what it was, but they had like oh my god, it was from Uruguay. Forlan, I think. No. They had Forlan and Fernando Torres, I think. And then Fernando Torres left, and then they replaced Fernando Torres with Aguero, and then they replaced Aguero with Falcao. And then I'm sure they replaced Falcao with someone else as well. There was just like this consecutive period of amazing striker after amazing striker. Thank you so much, Graham, for renewing your membership. Love that from you, mate. Arsenal W, the easiest route to the Champions League final. Oh, sorry, Arsenal with the easiest route to the Champions League final ever. Indeed, absolutely. This is their first big test. Oh, you have arguably the best centre-back in football history. And it is Baresi, what a pull. No one's ever pulled him before, Graham. Excellent work. That's a properly elite one there. Nice work. Yeah, Arsenal are getting pounded right here, right now. Come on, Atleti. Fuck them up. Oh, yeah, Luis Suarez went there as well. Costa. Yeah. Diego Costa. He was after Falcao, wasn't he? Here we go, Arsenal with some actual high possession. Here's Ødegaard. It's an interesting cross. It's found its way to Hincapié. Not very attacking centre-back being played at left-back. God, listen to the crowd, man. They did, didn't they? Yeah, that was crazy. That was like a one last hurrah for Louis. You are good at pulling. Big up to you, Graham. It definitely would have been a better matchup, ready. That would be a fun final. Basically, any final would be fun that doesn't have Arsenal in it. So, realistically. Madueke's done well! Oh, Hincapié coming in. It's blazed over. Goodness. Yeah, Madueke did do well in fairness. Got a good cross in. Madueke having a twat. Yeah, Madueke... Hincapié having a twat. Madueke did do very well. It's a nice lofted ball. Away from Llorente. Is it Llorente or Llorente? Is it a double L? In which case it should be pronounced Y, question mark? Vieri, Torres, Aguero, Forlan, Falcao, Costa, Griezmann. Yeah, it's crazy. Madness. It is Llorente, thank you. Because of the double L, yeah. Like Cucurella or Estrella. Nice ball into Griezmann. First time Alvarez. Yes, first time out wide to Simeone, I think that is. Keep up the pressure, Koke. Have you got a switch to Lookman? Yes, you do. Look at that ball. That's nice. Come on, take him on. It's Ben White. It's not fucking 2022 anymore. Oh, come on, Julian. A screamer from you. Nice ball out to Griezmann. They're properly... Oh, it's good defending by Hincapié. That's frustrating. That's frustratingly good. I've seen some of that Nunes, yeah. They're going to have to, like, AI generate some questions or something. Yeah, now we have the modern. Now we have the modern of Julian. Yeah, he and Oblak, I think, are the only survivors of that first Champions League final, I'm pretty sure. Koke's, what, 34? He is 34. Oblak is 33. So he was... When was that first Champions League final? Oblak must have been quite young then. Was he in the first one as well, Oblak? Or was he in the... Was he only after the first one? And Gabby, big up to Gabby. Was it 13-14? Oh. Get it out. Yes, well done. Good defending. If it was, then that means that Oblak was only 21. Did he play that game? I need to look up now. I need to look this up now. Champions League final 13-14. Let's have a look, see. The penalties was in Pep's last season, which was 15-16. Yeah, 4-1. That was the game I was thinking of. Did Oblak play in 13-14? Oh, no, it was Courtois. Of course it was. Oh, yeah, so only Koke was... Oh, well, that was when they had, like, Felipe Luis and Juanfran. What a fullback pairing. So that was before Oblak's time, in fairness. That was when they had bloody... I think Diego Costa went off, like, after 20 minutes or something, because he had I think he got a hamstring injury, so that was now. But they did have David Villa. Throwback. Yeah, so it was Courtois in the 4-1. Oblak was in the penalty shootout one. So Koke, the only survivor of that first Champions League final then. Fez. Now I know. Arsenal Sporting Director at the Galatasaray game this week scouting Ottoman. I know that he was asking for a lot of money, whatever, but they should have just not wasted the money on Gyökeres, man. I don't care. I don't care if they win the Premier League and the Champions League this season. The Gyökeres signing was not a good one. It was not a good one. You know, Oblak and Edison were teammates at a random Portuguese team. I did not know that. What Portuguese team was that? Creepy for 80 mil. Don't know. It's too much. But if he... If Marmoush is going, then fine. Yeah, Havertz is injured. I think he got done in the Newcastle game. They can bring on Eze though, and they got the mighty Trossard. Also having some possession here, passing it between the defenders. Declan Rice, what are you gonna do? Out wide, Madueke. White made an overlapping run, ignored. Odegaard backwards, Declan Rice. Come on, lads. Break this mid-block, I dare you. I bloody dare you. Come on, Atletico. Don't let them build momentum. It was not Benfica, apparently. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm guessing a youth team then, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, literally. Madueke's 1v1 again. He's been their best attacking threat so far. Odegaard hitting a switch. Well defended. Come on, Atletico. Force them back. Yes, well won back. Hit them on the counter. Nice. Forwards. Oh, I don't know where that pass is going, mate. Not to a player. Damn. Macro or micro? Always micro. Always micro. Where is Phillips? Isn't he on... Didn't he get injured on loan somewhere or something? Did that happen? Didn't he go on loan to a championship team? Oh, good pick up by our Black. Of course it is Metalli. Why wouldn't it be, mate? You can say fuck City if you want. Musty. Oh, Oblak, that's a risky pass. Isaka 24 nowadays. Sheffield United sounds about right. Yes, thank you guys, Sheffield United. I'm sure he got injured at Sheffield United. We got sent off, sorry, is that what it was? Oh, nearly. That was actually really good defending by Nkapie. Look at Griezmann! No! Oh, Gabriel can't quite clear it. Oh, Griezmann, you're throwing it away, never mind. Picked up the second ball. Julian! No, don't pass it to Gabriel. Second ball. Yes, well done, Koke. Nice, nice, nice. Shut up, true citizen. Oh, look at that, guys. They're advertising Pepsi Max when I haven't got any in the house. That's cruel. What's that all about? It was the master plan, Alistair. It's all been building to this sequence. I did not see that, Musty. Why? What have they said? Are they having a go at his hairstyle or something? I'll only be able to think of Arctic Monkeys when it comes to Sheffield. Is that where they're from? Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around. That's one of their songs, right? Yeah, what was the actual article about, though? Why were they bullying him? What a weird player to pick on as well, by the way. Come on, good throw in. Gabriel. Nailed it, thank you, mate. That's so bad, for God's sake. Easy for Llorente, there we go. Yeah, speaking of Tory graph, yeah. Llorente is better known as a threat to public health than to Arsenal's defence. I feel like I'm missing some context there. Has he been naughty or something? Has he done something naughty? What does that even mean? What is that all about, The MJ movie, I have not. Boris Nobbins, get that shit out of it. No, I've not watched the MJ movie. Oh, here we go. Nice ball to Alvarez. Oh, Gabriel's on the floor. Alvarez! Oh, it's a good save by Raya. Well done, Julian. Forcing the save. Big up. Look at that. It's actually quite a smart save. It's still one you expect him to save, but it's a decent stop by Raya. Needs a bit more height in it to properly test Raya. Good effort by Julian. Llorente name reminds me of the Spurs Llorente. Yeah, exactly. We don't talk about that. Oh, Raya punching it away. Falls to Antoine. Pop it back in. There we go. Oh, I thought that was gonna Evade Gabriel, not quite, though. Got to win that second ball. Okay, you didn't win the second ball, mate. Gyökeres is on the fucking run. Come on, he's dog shit. Do not let him do something here, team. Oh my god, Gyökeres has done really well. No! Such a good block. Oh! Gyökeres did really well there, you know. He actually did really well. Yeah, Ødegaard maybe could have done better. It's a good block, though. Oh, dear. Hello, Toby, mate. How you feeling? How you doing? Oh, dear. Both his squads getting battered in the final, says Angel. Not sure, mate. I don't know. You never know. You never know. This game isn't boring enough. I think it's actually been quite good so far. I think it's been quite interesting.
Gyökeres is on the counter.
Yeah, Gyökeres is a quick lad. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. No doubt. Oh! Ah. What a shame. What a shame. Asaka is on the bench today, Matali, so we'll see if he is able to, hopefully he's able to make an appearance. I know he had like a bad Achilles injury, so hopefully he's alright. Quick for 100 kg. I knew what today was going to be the second kind. Eze got injured. In fairness, Toby, at least Eze's on the bench. At least he's on the bench. So you can call on some decent attacking work here. You know what I mean? I mean, he is very clumsy. I mean, did you see that? Was it the clip of Calafiori getting properly pissed off at Gyökeres' shit cross? That was so funny. He was so real for that. He was just embodying every single Arsenal fan, I think, in that moment. It's like, okay. By the way, Kay, don't leave him 1v1, mate. Good tracking back, Lookman. Excellent. Another dangerous cross. Against Hincapié, who's really getting on the end of those. He did foul him, though. Second time, though, Hincapié's advanced to try to get on the end of a Madueke ball. I love when Gyok tries flicks and nearly breaks his knee. Was that one clip where he tries like a little like outside of the foot, like quick pass, and it looks like he's gonna snap himself. It's quite funny. Oh dear. Yeah, it's been a fun game so far. Couple decent moments for both sides. It does look painful. It's very stiff. It's like me trying to do the adductor machine. Toby, you know my thoughts on Gyökeres. Oh, sorry, I thought we were talking about Gyökeres then. I was about to go, I don't like him. No, Hincapié's, Hincapié has been good, you know, because Arsenal could have, like, capitulated with the Calafiori injury, but I think Hincapié's done as good a job as you can expect him to do. I do agree, I think he has been decent. I do agree with that. I reckon Gyökeres would fall over if he tried to step over. You can max out the abductor machine. I do abductor, I don't do the adductor machine, though. Oh, it's offside, surely. Yeah, there we go. This Arteta is trying to be Pep so bad. Demeanor on the sidelines, press conference mannerisms, says Tony. Yeah, he's a fraud, isn't he? He's a little bastard. Do both. No, I refuse. My leg day's already long enough as it is. I want to get out of there. I don't like leg day. It's, you know, I'm sorry, guys, for being a typical gym bro, but I don't like leg day. It's boring. I just don't care about legs at all. I still do it, but I don't want to. So I do the bare minimum. Get out of there ASAP. What do I do on leg day? I do... so right now, I changed my routine a couple months ago, just because I was... I like added... Brilliant, Limben. I added loads of exercises to my days, and it was getting to the point where the volume was just out of control, and I ended up just not wanting to go to the gym, and ultimately not going to the gym because I made the days way too long. Like, I was in there for like 90 minutes. Like, this is stupid. This is stupid. I'm just not wanting to go to the gym, so I simplified it a bit. So my leg day nowadays is Smith machine squats because I used to do normal squats for years. And I don't know why. I fucking hate squats. I always felt like I was going to die on them. So now I do Smith machine squats because I feel way more secure. And I go ass to grass. I put my feet slightly further forward and I go ass to grass to work out the booty. Yeah. So I do that. And then I do Smith machine good mornings, which is like a hamstring exercise. After that, I go into like the machine area. So I do leg extension, leg curl, abductor. And I go on the seated leg press machine, but I use it for calves. And then depending on the leg day, I'll either throw in some shrugs because they can't fit anywhere else, or I'll throw in some forearms because they can't fit in anywhere else. I think that's my day. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, calf raises on the seated leg machine. I do calf raises, yeah. I will not be doing Bulgarian split squats. No shot. Oh, Zubimendi with a cross. Oh, Madueke was attacking it. Is that a corner? It is. It's a corner. So there we go. Well, it's the effect of a standing calf raise but sat down. It's not. So it's the, you know, the leg press machine. So like your legs are going like that. So it's still, so your legs are straight. So it's got the effect of a standing calf raise, but you are sat down. So that's why I like it. Liam, I don't know what that means. I need you to save me. Hello. Length and partials better than full reps, says Tony. I've read. There's a YouTuber who. Oh, Yokeres is bleeding here, I think. Who loves a length and partial. I do like pause at the bottom. I've not been watching The Boys. I will watch it when it's all out, but has it been a bit shit? That's a shame. I felt it peaked in the first season, personally. Do you like it, Dash? I hate it, man. I hate it. It's just, like, really boring. And I don't care. I've never once, like, gone, oh, yeah, the quads are looking good today. You know, oh, the calves, man. These baby cows, they are popping off. I've never once thought that, ever. I've never once looked at anyone's physique and gone, oh yeah, I wish I had those hamstrings. I just don't care about them. What was that cross? That's why Yokeres. I think Yokeres got battered by Madueke, actually. Give him a little cheeky punch. Nah, I will not respect them. They're boring. They're boring. Calves are genetics anyway. I do them just to like keep them ticking over, but I hadn't done them in ages, and I get, if I like go like add more intensity to like a calf raise or whatever, like, or if I've just not done them for ages and hadn't done them properly for like a month or something, and then I did a properly hard set of them, and my calves do this thing where if they get punished in the evening, it's like Alien is trying to burst out of the calf. It's properly horrible, and it's one of the worst pains I've experienced. It's pretty grim. I need to be the Kyo Imagine Metallia every single time. Come on, guys. It's a corner. I'm not saying you don't notice them. I just don't care. Easily cleared by Griezmann. These corners have been stinky. It's been stinky corner so far. Of course, my son. And again, I'll do them. And right now, I am doing them twice a week. But I don't care. I don't look forward to it. I don't know who TNF is, but I liked watching Jeff Nippard. I've not watched any of his content in a while. I've not watched much fitness content in a while, in fairness. Outside of when I was researching stuff for my new routine. I don't think so, David. I don't think Arteta copies Pep. I think he's gone his own. I think he's gone his own path. In fairness, he's got his own idea of how to play now. Well, his partner died, unfortunately, which is very sad. His partner died a month or so ago. So yeah, very upsetting. You can give me a proper gym sesh. I have good gym sessions. I'm just saying, look, I train with intensity. I'm just saying that I don't like leg day. Like, I like go to failure when I feel like it's relevant. I have been pushing myself the past few months in order to do this last bit of fat loss. And that has been helping. Depends on the exercise, Musty. Village, don't bully me, mate. Alvarez looking hungry for goals. You're damn right, because he knows what has to be done. He cannot allow this team to reach a final. Jeff Nippard's Dash. He's a fitness scientific lifter and did very good content, in my opinion, and very sadly his partner died. Who I believe was also a YouTube fitness person. I don't know what happened. She was very young, so it's incredibly sad. It depends on the exercise mostly. I mean, sometimes I'll do like 15. I like to do like 15 for calves as like the maximum rep. And then if I up the weight, I might go down to 12 reps and then work from there. Hello, Simon. Just started watching. Has it been boring or interesting? The first 10-15 minutes were interesting, you know. We had an Alvarez shot and a Raya save. We had a good Gyökeres move, which ended in Ødegaard's blocked shot. It's gone off. It's gone down a little bit since then. Bicep curls for 3. No, I just do one big one. Just one big one. And that does me for the week, yeah? It can mean anything, Graham. So it partner just means so Mrs. Nobbins is my partner. So it's not just to do with her same-sex stuff. It can be for anything. On bench press, I would do 8 as a minimum. So that's what I'd normally do. Like if I would try to go for 10, but maximum I would do is 12. So let's say I was doing, I don't know. Let's say I wanted to do 50 kilograms for 12 reps, and I want to move up to 52.5. I would probably do 52.5 for at least 8. And then I'll try to go for 9, and then 10, and then 11, and 12, and then I'll up it to 55, and then the pattern repeats itself. So that's what I'm doing currently. That's what I'm doing currently. I thought they said you got a fight tomorrow, Smian. I was about to say, who are you fighting? Don't pick fights. That's not very nice. What movies should you download? Great question. Guys, let's help out Smian. What films are we talking? For a 5-hour flight. You can get 2. You can get 2 films in there. Or maybe like one big one, or like one short comedy one. Watch Goodfellas, I reckon. 7's a good film. Oh, look at this dribbling on your left. No, never mind. Griezmann Alvarez, maybe. That's nice back into Lookman, fizzed into him. Madueke's done some very good defending there, hasn't he? Fair play. Life of Brian, that's a good film. I've never seen No Country for Old Men. Shawshank's a very good film. Goodfellas is my favourite. I do like Shawshank, it's very good. Lord of the Rings. Oh, but you can't just watch one. You've got to... If I watch one, I need to watch the next one the next day. Watch a series, says John. That's a good shout, actually, to be fair. Watch all of my content, yeah? Watch a couple of Nobbin streams, I reckon. Alvarez with the header. It's well over. Damn. Boogie Nights. Airplane's such a good film. You can tell me. I'm a doctor. Yeah, header well over in the end from Julian. Shawshank, a class Christmas film. Shut up. The Jackal, says Marcelo. 5 hours. Yeah, I'd probably... Because you can't... They don't normally let you watch stuff during the takeoff and landing, which takes up around 40 minutes collectively. So really, it's more like just over 4 hours. I've not seen this current season, Liam. Not yet. It wouldn't surprise me, Colin. It's such a good film. Not seen it in years, but I bloody love it. Love Leslie Nielsen. Is that the name of that actor? Go watch Naked Gun, guys, and Police Squad if you haven't already done so. Shut up, true citizen. Right, 30 minutes played. I need some joy. I need some joy back. Here we go. Will it come through? Madueke takes the shot. Oh! Fizz past Oblak. Wide in the end. Yeah, Madueke's been looking threatening so far. He's been a threatening lad. Well won back by Declan Rice. Ødegaard did well. Madueke driving. It's a decent effort, actually, in fairness. Liam, that's insane. What are you buying in Zara? Hello? Also, sort out your Patreon, you little bastards. Yeah? You asked me to remind you, sort it out, you little bastards. Bloody Soldier Boy. I might need to do like a recap of like what happened in the seasons gone by, because I properly can't remember. Can't really remember the plot. Or Black punts. Arsenal come into it a little bit more the past few minutes. Hello, Keo, how you doing? It's not good enough, Liam, I'm afraid. Like, it's actually unacceptable. I'm going to call your professor and ask them to fail you based on that. Love that from you, Liam Byrne. Thank you. All is forgiven, mate. Could have been. Watch Scary Movie 1 and 2. They're fun films. Oh, Griezmann. You doing? Stop giving the ball away. It's what Arsenal want. You're a little sweat, you are, Musty. Which one are you on now? I think that Ødegaard has to play in this team, Tony, to be honest. I think he do. I know that he gets a lot of hate. I personally think he makes Arsenal a better team. I know there's a lot of criticism around him, and a lot of it's warranted, but I think he makes him a better team. Blame me. In fairness, yeah. Was it Attack on Titan that started it? I ruined them for you. What, by recommending an anime? You got a hot day. Excellent work, Liam Byrne. Hope it goes well. Where are you going? What are you doing? Let me know. Is it a first date as well? That matters. Martinelli. Hincapié. Martinelli. Holds it. Holds it. Holds it! Pass it to Gabriel. That was my impression of Simpsons taking the piss out of soccer. In case you guys couldn't tell. Hello to you, Abinab. How you doing, mate? Back to Raya. Come on, boys. Do something. Yeah, of course, Lou. Yeah. I like... I don't know... where are you from, Lou? Can you remind me? Because... Oh, here we go. Atletico have... won it high up the pitch. Lookman, no. Yes, okay, Griezmann. Look at the Arthur going to play it first time to Julian. Oh, he's going to be offside there and it's beyond him. Boo. Oh, we understand, Tony, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you're from England, but like loads of like classic like sketch shows like the Mitchell and Webb Look, the Fast Show, Big Train, comic strip, I think it's called. Very, very fun. Are you from America? If you can get your hands on those, I'd recommend giving those a watch. I don't know what platforms they'd be on, but there are some very funny English sketch shows, such as The Fast Show. That was one of Johnny Depp's favourite shows, if my memory is correct. Yeah, big up Mitchell and Webb. Go watch Big Train. Go watch the Peter Serafanovich show. That needs more love. That's so funny. The Butterworth Diet. So funny. Nor is it all we've missed not that much, to be honest. Recommended an anime that's the same vibe as Attack on Titan and Vinland Saga. Sorry, you're asking me to recommend. I don't think I can help you, to be honest, mate. I'm not an anime expert. I watched it when I was very young. Like I did the classics, Pokemon, Digimon, Beyblade, etc. when I was younger. And suit you, sir. Suit you, sir. Yeah, exactly. And watched some more. And I've read manga like Bleach, Naruto, Death Note. I've watched Attack on Titan. So I'm not big on more modern anime, TBH, like Dragon Ball. Big up to Dragon Ball. I used to watch that when I was young as well. Memories. The Bride. I think Christian Bale is a really good actor. It is Ron Weasley's dad. Yes, it is Liam Byrne. He was before Harry Potter. He was in the Fast Show. Yeah, exactly, Eugene. Neither side, because in these cagey games, you can't risk it. It's a shame. Christian Bale should have been James Bond, I think. He should have been James Bond, not Daniel Craig. I remember. Oh, Mendy's giving it away. Bad ball into Erdegaard. Julian, it's time to strike, son. Oh, never mind. Simeone is probably available on the overlap. Damn it. Damn it. I live on... That's one of my favourite scenes ever. See Paul Allen's card. I think that might be my favourite scene in cinema. Guys, did you know that the fact that Patrick Bateman first announces to the audience his address before his name illustrates his narcissistic and corporate nature? Yeah, big up to the Peep Show. I don't think I've ever seen that, Graham. My favourite actor... I do not know. I do not know. It's a good question. Because my favourite actor isn't Joe Pesci. However, nearly every single film that has Joe Pesci in it is a banger. Now, it's usually because Scorsese's involved, in fairness, but... Do you know what I mean? So I don't know who my favourite is, in all honesty. I don't know. Robert Downey Jr. is very fun. I think he was good in Sherlock and Iron Man. He was also very good in Oppenheimer. I know it's an obvious one, but I think Leo is good. Obviously. He's very fun. Joe Pesci. He's a Funny How. Funny How. He was also in Home Alone. He was a short guy. Not bloke from Home Alone. He was in fucking Goodfellas. He's a Funny How guy, for God's sake. He was also in My Cousin Ernie? Can't remember what... My Cousin Eddie? My cousin... My cousin... I can't remember what the name of the film is. That's a good film, though. It's got... He's in that as well. He was also in Casino, yeah. He was also in The Irishman. Cousin Vinny, thank you. Thank you, guys. Cousin Ernie. I prefer Cousin Ernie. Yes, I don't know if Joe Pesci is my favourite actor, but he's in a lot of films that I like. Hello, Fenway, by the way. How you doing, mate? Yeah, you haven't kept that in, Martinelli. Just one, Nintendo. Just one. I've not seen that Liam Byrne, though. Bronx Take. Nah. There's so many films I need to watch. So many. Oh, here we go. No Christmas offside, you pillock. Oh, Simeone's having a strop. Oh, here's Luckman. What are we saying on the overlap? Coke. Pepsi. No, it's a throw-in. Damn it. Nah, you haven't missed anything, Fenway. Don't worry, mate. There's a really famous actor. Really, really famous. Like, one of the most famous actors. And I've totally forgotten what he's fucking called. Scarface. What's that actor called? Al Pacino. Is that right? Is it Al Pacino? Can someone confirm? The Rock. Fuck you. It is Al Pacino. Thank you. I've barely seen any Al Pacino films. I think I've seen 2, and that was only recently. But he's always like a name that's always like thrown around. I feel like he's someone who should have been in Goodfellas but wasn't. You know what I mean? He's in that vibe with De Niro and with Joe Pesci, and it's a Scorsese film. It's like Al Pacino should be here somewhere. But I think the only 2 films I've seen him, and again, it was only like a few years ago. No, that's what I mean, Fenway. It's a film I need to watch. I've only seen him in... Marcelo with the shot, it's blocked. I've only seen him in The Irishman, which was actually like a relatively recent film, and Scarface. And I think I saw The Irishman first. Like, Scarface was a very new experience for me in relative terms. It was only a couple years ago, because I love gangster films, so... I can't believe I haven't seen it. And again, guys, I know you love gangster films. You've not seen Godfather. One day, guys, one day I'll sort my life out. We're currently watching all the MCU films, though, so give me a break, yeah? We'll do that at some point. I need to watch Taxi Driver as well. Again, I know the infamous lines. You know, you're talking to me? Talking to me? Don't see anyone else in here. Must be talking to me. Bigger to Clint Eastwood, though. Be careful what you wish for, punk. We are up to Ant-Man and the Wasp. Lookman, good defending. Yes. Punt it out. Oh, easy. No, you twat. You're getting it back to Arsenal. In a dangerous area, you stupid idiot. Excuse me. Fairs, Lou, Fairs. We'll throw it in there somewhere. Oh, it's the third one stinky. No spoilers, obviously. I don't know what happens in it other than there's gangsters and whatnot. And at some point, someone wears a white suit. That's all I know. Oh, Madueke nearly got a shot away. Good work, Atletico. Can you counter? Griezmann, that's an excellent first time out. Well done. Come on now. Come on, Simeone. You got Griezmann in support. It's a shit ball, but it's forward to Julian. No, take the shot with your left. It's almost like they're trying to create the perfect scoring opportunity. Just twat it. God's sake. Peaky Blinders. I have watched it. Well done, Llorente. Dispossessing Gyökeres. Nice. That was a great counter, unfortunately. Couldn't get a shot off. The map, it's not been as entertaining as last night, let's put it that way. Favorite director? Oh my god. It might be Scorsese. Because he's made my favorite film, which is Goodfellas. Spielberg's got to be up there as well. Because he's made some fucking bangers. Who did... Did Spielberg do Back to the Future? Zubimendi? No! Oh, that's a foul, is it? Yeah, penalty. Oh, for God's sake. That looked like a penalty to me. Well done, Gyökeres. He's won it. He won the penalty. Fair play. It looked like a push to me. Dicking around, man. He didn't. Who did Back to the Future? Oh, was it Robert Zemeckis, Fenway? Yeah. Okay, fairs. Oh, Julian's giving it away. Alvarez. You silly boy. Zubimendi did well. Yeah, who's that number 17? Hanko. I mean, it's a foul. It's a penalty. Aye, Christopher Walken's good as well, to be fair. Yeah, that's a penalty, IMO. Kyok to sky it, hopefully. I mean, Simeone, it's a foul, mate. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say other than it's a foul. Truman Show, that's a very good film. Very good film, very clever film. We watched The Mummy on Saturday. Watched it a fair few times now. That's a good film. It's not like it's a bit of like light-hearted fun. Would recommend if you've never seen it. Brendan Fraser at his peak. It's a very attractive cast, it must be said. Goodness gracious me. Shut up, Graham. Oh, it's Gyökeres. He won the penalty. Can he convert it? Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. I did like that one. Gyökeres. Oh my god, that's an amazing penalty. Fucking hell. That nearly went through the net. That's an unbelievable penalty. Oblak had like no chance there. Unreal penalty. Fair play. Well. Yeah. Yeah, that's a... Again, Oblak's dove the right way, but the power, the twat factor on that ball was pretty insane. So fair play. Mate, why do you dislike Haaland so much? What's your problem with Big Erling? How you doing, mate? It was 3-2 yesterday at the same time. Oh my god. Guys, we still haven't got a goal from open play in this game. It is a stupid penalty. I don't know what the fuck Hanko is doing. Deary me. Come on, mate. I needed you to win this game, Atleti, not bloody lose it. A draw probably wouldn't have been good enough. Come on, look. Come and sort your bloody lives out. Julian, what we saying, mate? You gave away the bloody ball, Alvarez, so I need you to sort yourself out in the second half. Goal kick, damn it. Reckons 55 mil from Madueke is excellent business. Yeah, well, he reckons a lot of things, doesn't he? Most of them are wrong. It does just go through our Black's hands, but I mean, the power is insane. So fair play. I've never seen the Twilight films. TBH. I don't really have a desire to watch them either. Oh, excuse me. I'm not yawning at the game. I am just quite tired. Ford versus Ferrari is a great movie. Yeah, not watched that. Don't think I'm not really interested in racing games. Racing films. From one goalkeeper to the other. Pirates of the Caribbean films are decent to watch. They're not masterpieces, but they're just a bit of fun. It's just a bit of fun. Come on, Atleti. The commentators are shit-talking you. They're saying that Arsenal have controlled this game. Sort your life out. Have you seen the red and blue button question? No. What's that? Excuse me. All right, half-time. 1-0 to Arsenal. It's been a pretty even game. I don't think that Atleti have really created that much, unfortunately. Oh, look at him. He's got, like, Serrano ham. What a boy. Usually, Fenway, yeah. I mean, sometimes there are films that I watch on my own, but we do generally share the same taste. I mean, she'll watch films on her own. Like, I think she's watching a film right now, for example. She watches films more than me, but she'll be happy to just watch like random shit that she doesn't even really enjoy, just like if it's in the background or something. She like loves like horror, like shit horror films and whatnot. I don't like those. You get me? Boo hoo. Oh, Toby. Gerald's Game. Yeah, that's a good film. I've seen that film. Yeah, it's good. Not seen the Loved Ones though. Everyone on Earth takes a private vote by pressing a red or blue button. If more than 50% press blue, everyone survives. Okay. If less than 50% press blue, only people who press red survive. Which button would you press? So basically the question is, do you want to be a genocidal maniac or not? Press the blue button, obviously. What do you mean red? Maybe have I misread it? Have I misread it? There's zero downside to pressing red. Have I misread the question? Everyone on Earth takes a vote. If more than 50% press blue, everyone survives. If less than 50% press blue, only people who press red survive. Bet Ted and Red, love that from you. Why wouldn't I press red? Because then I'd potentially kill people, wouldn't I? If more than 50% press blue, everyone survives. If less than 50% press blue, so if more than 50% press red, Only those who press red. That means that people who press blue die. So some people are going to die. Because people do. Because I didn't really fully understand. I had to read that a couple of times. Some people will press blue. Just everyone press blue and we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And then everyone will survive. We don't have to worry about it. Just do that. Sorted. Easy mode. But you're not going to get everyone to press red, are you? Because people are idiots. So just press blue, then no one dies. If the majority is red, someone's dying. Clearly, because you're not going to get 100% pressing one button regardless. So if you're pressing red, you're killing people. Regardless of whether you think it's logical or not, you're killing people. So the logical play is you don't want to kill people, so you press blue. That's the logical play. If you press red, you're liable to kill people. I don't want to be responsible for killing anyone. So I'll go for blue. Personally, because if you go for red, you're going to kill someone. Yeah? Yeah, I imagine you'll kill many people. Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, so that sounds like there was a poll or something, right? Because has this been put somewhere? Because you're asking the question as if it's been put somewhere. So have we had a poll somewhere? If so, let me know what the results are. Because if it's like anything more than 1% pressing red and blue or whatever. It was a Twitter poll. It was like 50-50. There you go. So you could have nearly wiped out 50% of humanity. You were very close to killing 50% of humanity there. That doesn't seem like a risk I want to take. So you can't do that, can you? You've got to be sensible about it. You can't kill people. Go for blue. Definitely. Also, Man City, innit? So, you know. It's not about their fault, Musty. It's not... No, you can't commit genocide, guys. You can't commit genocide. So there we go. Damn, yeah, they got Thanos snapped, Fenway. So no. Because what if you win and then it turns out that 1 million people voted for blue? You can't do that. Can't do that. Because if 50% get wiped out, that sounds like genocide to me. Right? If that happened. So you need to go for the option where there is no death. And the only option where you can guarantee there is no death is by pressing the blue button. It still happened though, must it? It still happened, hasn't it? It's still mass killings that have happened. You go for the scenario where there's less death. And that's that one. Easy mode. So that's the answer. Spoil the ballot, yeah, Fez. Oh dear. Well, I would rather not be partially responsible for the deaths of potentially millions and millions of people, so that's why I would press blue. And in that poll, and the evidence is right there. What were the results again? 57% press blue. Right, so in my scenario, and this is the only real-world example we're going off, in my example, no one dies. So I'm good. That is logical. No one's dead in my example. Literally, the results of the poll prove the point. No one has died with my thought process. With your thought process, there's a risk that people will die. And that is immoral. So, big brain. Big brain. Do you watch The Leftovers? No one died if I voted red, but they would if they won, right? Isn't that the point of it? Isn't the point that if Reds did win, then people would have died if they voted blue? So you would have been responsible for people. If the result was flipped and it was 57% red, 40%, 43% blue, then 43% of people on the planet would have died. So that's not a risk I'm willing to take. Okay. But it was close though, wasn't it? It's a good thing it wasn't the other way around. Otherwise, many, many people would have died. And I can go with a clean conscience knowing that I was not potentially responsible for killing anyone. Whereas you might not be able to do that. So, there you go. Thoughts on the game? I don't really have any thoughts, I'll be honest. That's why we're talking about different things. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Arsenal have edged it as the better team. I suppose. Maybe. I'm not going to say they don't deserve to be winning, but it's not been especially entertaining and fun. Madueke's been quite threatening. Risk your life for morons. It's to have the solution which has the more likely situation where no one dies. Yes, I'd rather have the solution. I'd rather have the solution where no one, where potentially millions of people don't die, versus one where potentially millions of people do die. Yes, that's what I would go for. Shut up, true citizen. I was just going big brain mode, so don't even worry about it. Red, because if I'm dead, I won't be able to see Arsenal play football. Brilliant. When I see the letter NNobbins uses the N of Napoli comes to mind. It is quite similar to that, in fairness. It is quite similar to that. But mine's better. Mine's got an old style football and it's got a tactics arrow. Yeah, thought's gone into this. Thought has gone into this, yes. The premise of the leftovers was 2% of the population vanished, died instantly, and it wrecked society. Hey, we've all seen Endgame, where 50% happened. You get me? Of course you did, Liam Byrne, you little freak. Not a risk you're willing to take. You sound like Arteta, damn. Okay, I'll press the other one then. Fine. Fine. Game's better than I thought. I'm still bored, though. Yeah, that's fair, Neil. Hopefully the stream hasn't been boring. Hopefully I've been able to keep you relatively entertained. Boring-ass game, says LJ. It works out well. Arsenal get distracted with the Champions League, fish bottom of the league, and get crushed by PSG. It's in 90 minutes, though. Anyone can beat anyone, though, Graham. That's the problem. Anyone can beat anyone. Am I being daft? The red button would need 100% of people to press it for everyone to survive. If red wins, yes. And that's sort of the issue I have with it. If red wins, then even if like 1% press blue, what's 1% of... How many billions of people are there in the world nowadays? Is it 8 billion? Is that right? What's 1% of 8 billion? That's a lot of people. Farage would definitely push the red, so I'm team blue. Of course you are, Liam. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? What's the max I would do for a City quad? There's no risk to you, Liam Byrne. There's no risk to you. But there is a risk to the inevitable amount of people that would press the blue button. They just would. You surely accept that, right? That's what I mean, Liam. But I know you, and I know that you're only thinking about yourself. I'm not thinking about myself with the question. If I were, I'd just press red. But I'm thinking about 8.2 billion. What's 1% of 8.2 billion? It's more than 12, isn't it? It's quite a large number, I'd expect. What is that? 1% of... Oh, I can't do a percentage sign. 1% of 8.2 billion. No, Liam's just a selfish man, must he? The red choice is the selfish option. What is that? Is that 800? How many zeros? I get confused when it comes to zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros, and an 82. So is that 82 million? Is that right? Is that right? I get my zeros confused. 82 million, I think. That's a lot of people. And that's only 1%. Even if it's 0.5%, it's 41 million. Even if it's 0.1%, it's 8.2 million. Even if it's 0.001%, it's 820,000. And it's probably going to be more than that. No, what we're not going to do, guys, is fucking what's it? We're not going to do like some sort of like culling of the human race. I know you guys are probably into eugenics and all that, but we're not doing that over here. Okay, it's not happening. It's not happening. Oh god, we're not doing a fucking culling. Would I run 2 ultra marathons back to back? Definitely not. No, I wouldn't do that for any city-related thing. No, I'd probably kill myself doing that. Hello? Hello? Yeah, exactly. What was that? But, Kazoo, was I wrong? Was I wrong? It is more than 12, isn't it? There is no doubt 820 million is a bigger number than 12. Like, that's not an incorrect thing to say. So... that is objectively correct as a statement. Oh, God. Definition high school chill. Wow, that's alright. That's chill, chill, chill. Fenway. Oh, dearie me. Mansion's up for grabs. Oh, I'm sorted then. Sorted. Sounds of the pound. Oh, I do wish. I mean, I was very upset about the result personally, but I do wish I was on like Twitter in that period because it probably would have been like a bloodbath whenever those things happened. I'm sure I missed out on so many like elite nights on Twitter. By Nobbins' logic, if it's more than 12, it implies he would kill 11 people to save his life. Oh god. Do you think Blue would win? Yeah, well, with the only example we have, Blue did win. It was 57%. I'd like to think that... I think it would win, ultimately, yeah. What's the point of playing this game if you are going to be battered by one of PSG or Bayern? Eugene, you can't think like that, mate. Arsenal against PSG or Arsenal against Bayern in a final. 90 minutes, anyone can beat anyone. That's a lot of people, nearly 200k. That's not an irrelevant poll. Be ready, everyone. Arsenal about to park the Titanic in the half and the next leg, says Banter. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, Atleti have got to respond. It's not really... I've not really been that impressed with them as of yet. It's such a shame. I do think they probably did deserve to go through against Barca, in fairness. Like, Barca shot themselves in the foot twice. I do think Barca-Arsenal would have been a much more fun game, though. I think that would have been more of a challenge for Arsenal, dealing with Barcelona. If Blue win, I'd flip-flop and vote Blue the second time. Brilliant. Who do you think wins this tie? In my brain says Arsenal win the tie, in all honesty. I have basically since I saw the run, and especially when Barcelona went out, I've basically had it in my brain that Arsenal are probably going to make it to the final. So I do need Atletico to give me something, give me some sort of hope. Give me some sort of hope. Better that Atletico conceded before the half so they can regroup instead of it happening in the 50th. I hope you're right, mate. We'll look on the bright side. Norman's coming on. The Norman is coming on. For Simeone, damn. Sun, hooked, and stinker. Can you imagine if they actually do the Leverkusen, man? What football clubs do I know in Morocco? Casablanca FC. How you doing, Mehdi? Yeah, it's an interesting choice, isn't it? Maybe Llorente is being pushed up more, perhaps. I don't know, or a change of setup. Maybe they're going. I don't know. And always look on the bright side of life. Oh, why, Dad? Were they Moroccan? Yeah, good question, Musty. I don't know. Well, it's also because they lost a cup. In fairness, Liam, that's what Leverkusen did. Definitely not, Joey. No, I want Atletico to win. Opposite for me. I want the English teams to do badly. To be honest. Can't be done, especially when we live in a world of social media. It's got to be done. I can't be back in the English clubs. There you go, Mehdi. There you go. That's the team I know in Morocco, in addition to Wydad, I guess. I can't. Why would I support a rival? I don't know why I'd support a rival. Lookman's down. Give him a red card, I reckon. Give Ben White a red card, little bastards. Let's unpack that. There's nothing to unpack. I just don't want a rival to do well. That's all. That's all it is. If Arsenal win the Champions... Right now, it's like the final fun thing, isn't it? Of, yeah, but where's your Champions League? Come on, as City fans, we've had to experience it for a while, obviously. It's like the last thing to say to them that we can possibly do. We're not. You won't be able to say that if they ultimately win it. Musty. Exactly, Neil. Can you imagine? It would never. It doesn't matter how shit the run is as well. They just like never let it go ever. Yeah, exactly. Well, then it'll be yeah. I must say, what a treble that is. I must say, what a treble. I must say, what a continental treble that is. Like, I can't even imagine not having one. That's crazy. Oh, God, we are so blessed. Team, we are so blessed. This current iteration of City has, like, given us so much ammunition for the next, like, 4 or 5 decades, I reckon. Oh, that's a good intercept. Yes. No, bad. No, that's good. Never mind. Well done. No, you're driving into traffic, you idiot. Oh, it's a foul. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, exactly. Where's your 4-Pete, though? No 4-Pete? No 4-Pete? No Centurions? No? Okay. I know, Musty. We got to live in this lifetime where City were the best team in the world. That's what I'm saying, Musty. Yeah, exactly. What are the chances of that? 0.000 or whatever. You get me? Hey, City have been invincible before. We've already done it. Been there, done that. Won the Champions League. Easy. Easy mode. Yeah, Julian. Top bins this. Top bins. I hope so, Fenway, yeah. Come on, Julian. Thought for a second, I thought that was him, man. I thought that was it. Oh, yeah, it's actually not as close as I thought it was. Yeah, for a split second, I thought that was in, and my heart raced. I was like, oh my God, no way. I love the attempt, though. Oh, damn it. Julian. He's no Declan Rice yet, Fairs, Joey. Oh, gosh. Come on, Atleti. Do something for us. Do something. I hope not, True Citizen. I'd assume not. If they play 2 strikers in Atlanta and they play Alvarez somewhere else, I'd be fuming if I were him. I'd be fully fuming. Look at Declan Maraud. Did they? Who won it? Who won the Copa del Rey? I know it wasn't Barca or Real Madrid. Raya just punting it. Arsenal do that quite a lot, where they don't need to punt it, but they just will. It's very odd. Because they normally have bodies back, but they just, like, do that. Oh, Sociedad. Oh, yeah, fuck Sociedad. Big up to Bilbao, my boys. My boys. Shut up, Trucism. What they're doing, not winning, that's what, and that's why it's a problem. That's why it's a problem for me. sort themselves out. Wait, why don't you like Sociedad? Oh, because it's Zubimendi. Zooby dooby doo, where are you? Am I from the Basque region? I'm not from Spain, mate. Who's their manager, Musty? Real Sociedad, more like fake Sociedad. Am I right, guys? I'm right. Oh, fuck off, is that a foul, ref? Don't give me that shit. Boo, you're boring. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I think Llorente may have been pushed further forwards in the second half. He seems to be playing a bit more advanced. We got more toilet roll on the pitch, though. Okay, to be fair, it was handball. Fair enough. I take it back. It was indeed a foul. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. You've seen Bosnian last name. That's oh, so do you have multiple surnames, Musty? That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Right, what we're saying, Oblak? Where are you going with this? Oh, Griezmann into Alvarez. Oh, Lookman, have a shot, mate. Oh, it's straight at Raya. Griezmann, come on! No! Oh my God! What a save by Raya. Fuck off. Or was it a block? I don't even know what happened there. What was so funny was the commentator said just before that, look, if Atletico are going to play long, they need to get Soloff on the pitch. Oh, never mind. It's an amazing block by Gabriel. An amazing block. Lookman hit it straight at Raya. Oh, and then Gabriel. Brilliant block from Griezmann's effort. It's a deep corner. It's a corner. God damn it, man. Oh, it came off Gabriel's elbow. You're not going to get a handball for that, obviously. Bloody Gabriel. God, look at all those receipts. That's funny. Griezmann. Oh, edge of the box. Llorente on the volley doesn't quite catch it. I don't think you're going to get a handball for that, mate. Oh, wow. Okay. It didn't look like a handball at all to me. Llorente's convinced. He's absolutely convinced. Okay. Oh! Oh! Nah, that's a fucking penalty, man. If the Davis one is a penalty, that is a penalty. Yeah, that is a penalty. That is genuinely, that is a penalty. 100%. Ben White's hand is out there. He begins to tuck it in. It's clearly not in a natural position. Look at the angle. Come on, that's a penalty. It's going to the monitor. Yes, come on. Oh my God, Alvarez, please put this in, mate. Top bins. They would definitely give that, yeah, 100% penalty. I didn't think it was in real time, but there's no doubt that Ben White, like, slaps it. That is basketball. Come on. Penalty. That's more of a penalty than the one last night. Come on, referee. Do it. Here we go. Come on. Oh, yeah. Penalty. Come on, Atletico. Here's your chance. Oh, Raya's having a chat. Little bastards. Come on, Alvarez. Just twat it. Top right bins, yeah? Come on now. Yeah, easy penalty. Easy as you like. Llorente knew immediately. He's like, yeah, check that shit. Check that shit. We might assassinate Ben White, yeah. Oh, come on. Is it going to be... I don't even know who takes them for Atleti. Is it Julian? He was good at penalties for us, right? It's Julian! Oh, come on, Alvarez, please. Do not... Come on, mate. You were involved in a bad moment for their goal. Do not miss this, mate. Do not miss this. You got to twat this in. Come on. Come on, Rise a small goalkeeper as well. Pop it in the corner. And you're going to have a good time. His arms won't be able to reach it. Rai's what, 6'4", 6'1", which is short for a goalkeeper. Julian! Julian! Here we go. Please. Yo! Raya didn't even move. What a strike. 2 amazing penalties in fairness. Even if Raya dived the right way, he's probably not getting that. It was never in doubt. Beautiful, Julian. Well done. Back in it. Get in. City have scored with Julian Alvarez. Yeah? We're counting that as our goal. We're still fighting for this Champions League. How do I do the spider thing again? I always forget. Is it like that or something? Is it that? Is that what it is? Big up. Big up to the spiders. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that's a good penalty. And again, the power. I tell you what, I like the decision from Raya to stay still. I don't think enough goalkeepers stay still. Yeah, literally, true citizen. I never could have contemplated such an eventuality. Who would have thunk it? Not me, that's who. Exactly, Fenway. Hello, Toby. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not ideal from Ben White, is it? It's not ideal. 10 goals in 14 games for Alvarez. What a boy. Crazy, crazy. Wait, that was the King of Spain, was it? Mad. What a boy. Toby, that's our goal, yeah? That's our goal. That's Alvarez scored that. He's only on loan from us, I reckon. That counts as our goal. That's a Man City goal if ever I did see it. Oh, Eze on for Erdegaard. Yeah, Guerrero's just scored versus Arsenal, yeah. I knew Spain had a monarchy. I didn't realise that was the king, though. It was a canon. Again, I think it's more like ours. Well, I think most monarchies are like that nowadays. Certainly in Europe, where it's more ceremonial than they actually, you know, do anything. So much paper on the bloody pitch. Who's going to clean this shit up? That's my question. Who's going to clean this? It's not going to be me. I tell you that right now. I will not be cleaning that shit up. And you can't make me either. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to bloody do it. Come on now. The fans are up. They're bouncing. They're jumping up and down. This is it. It might have been True Citizen. Might have been. You'll do it. Oh, you know what, Nunes? You're a real one. Love that from you, mate. Nah, I think in their heart of hearts, they'll know that's a handball, Tony, surely. Surely, surely. Yeah, Atletico fans have always been good. It's the receipt thing. It's actually the same paper, I recognise. It's the same paper that I use in my printer. My receipt printer. It's just because it's like acting like confetti, innit? Like when they throw it from the stands. Oh, Alvarez are well intercepted by Saliba. Potential counter-attack. That's a foul on Martinelli, surely. Yeah, referee says yes. Come on, Atleti. We need another one. I think you need to take a win to the old Emirates. Who's cleaning the shit on the buds when all the toilet paper's on the pitch? It's a good question. Chuck my receipt paper? Hell no. I was chuck the whole ass printer. Chuck Horn onto the pitch. Oh dear. Eugene, you did predict full time, to be fair, mate. I went for a 1-0. That's clearly not happened. There's a bad ball out to Saliba. Yes, well done, Declan Rice. It's an unbelievable ball by you, mate. Excellent stuff. Ballon d'Or winner there. Hee, I'm being cheeky. Do I like Nirvana? Hello, 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 with another, smells like Teen Spirit, doesn't it? I know that song, and that's it. And I actually don't think that song's that good. I know that people rave about it. I don't think it's that good. It's not on any of my playlists anyway. Nor would I ever cue it. So, I guess no. I don't know much of their other work. TBH. Rate my impression of... oh my god, what was he called? Kurt Cobain. Rate my Kurt Cobain impression, guys. Rate my Kurt Cobain. No, I don't, the map. I would love to speak Spanish. I got to a point where I was actually able to sort of do it half like, you know, restaurant quality. Like sort of half conversation-y. Mostly that's crazy from you. And then it was just very hard to keep up with the lessons and all the other stuff I'm trying to do. Why is Alvarez down, for God's sake? You can't see me. My time is now. Oh, Declan Rice kicks him in the knee. Red card that. That's fair, Fenway. Yeah, I'm sure at the time it was the one. It's just not a song for me, I don't know. Obviously, well, not obviously. It's just not for me. Personally. Yeah. It's a foul, that. Red card, that should be. Look at Koke doing the celebration. That's so cute. I love that. That's so nice. It's very sweet. Oh, Alvarez is back up, I think. Yay. Diaz is... What do I think his role will be next season? I think that he will start the second most games of any centre-back in the Premier League. Oh, good ball by Oblak. Nice. Yeah, again, the problem is I don't know any Nirvana outside of Smells Like Teen Spirit. I don't know anything else. I'm quite uneducated in that sense. I think I've said it before. I'm not massive on music. I like music and I enjoy it, and I can enjoy it, obviously, as background stuff. But I'm not... Oh, hello, Lookman. Griezmann! It's hit the crossbar! No! Oh, my God! No! Oh, Griezmann on the volley. I was going to nut. Oh, I think it's a corner. Good God. Come on, Atletico. You got to use this momentum. Go for Gordon, more influential for me than the Beatles anyway. I don't like the Beatles, personally. Oh, can't believe the crossbar, man. God damn it. My favourite medium? Oh my God. Clairvoyance? No. Probably films. I do like films a lot. Yeah, probably films nowadays. I just like, especially it's like a date now, just had a nice meal, and we like watch a film with some wine or something. That's nice. Do I like Evanescence? Wake me up, I can't wake up. Wake me up, save me. Call my name and take me from the... Wake me up, yeah, I like that song. It's a good one. Again, don't know much outside of that. I'm going under. Oh, Raya was forced into a corner save. Guys, rate the singing of Evanescence. Was it better or worse than the Nirvana? Yes, he is indeed Spanish. Is he the starting goalkeeper for Spain, or is it Simon? I can't remember. I know it's not Juan Garcia, even though it fucking should be. Griezmann, it's dinked, it's headed, it's Lookman on the volley, and it's way over. Damn it. It's still Simon. I mean, big up to Bilbao, but it should be Juan Garcia. It should be. It should be Kepa, shut up. Right, it's 8th choice. It's stupid how much depth Spain has in goal. Like, what's that all about? Simon, Raya, Juan Garcia. What's going on? What's that all about? Oh, Blockbuster. I fucking loved Blockbuster, man. I went to Blockbuster when the song came out, and that song would replay every 30 minutes. Oh my God, yeah. To be fair, if you've been battered by it, I get that. I'd say three keepers where they could all be the starter is pretty good. Do you not think? I mean, they're all starting quality. Simon, are you sure it's not Simon? Are you sure? How confident are you on that? You're like 100%. Respect Blockbuster, man. Nothing beat going to Blockbuster, getting like a couple films and a game and having like the best weekend ever. Oh yeah. Yeah, sí. Say yes in Spanish. Sí. Simon. Is that not what I was saying? Simon. See? No. Wait, I'm surprised the Blockbuster was still going when you were at school, Liam. I thought it would have died by then. Maybe it was just on its way out. You used to be able to get like NES games there as well. I'm dragging out the... I'll drag... That's just an accent thing, though, isn't it? I'll drag wherever I fucking want. And 22. Yeah, still, I would have thought Blockbuster would have been before your time. I don't know. I can't remember when Blockbuster properly started to die. Well, Blockbuster had the opportunity to buy Netflix. Shut up, Musty. They had the opportunity to buy Netflix, and they allegedly like laughed them out of the meeting because they thought that their model would always survive, and they didn't want to evolve, and that was a mistake. Madueke here. Oh, good defending. Yes. An urban adventurer or a nature nut. I'm not really either, to be honest. Oh, easy for our black, is it? Yes. I'm not really. I can do both, I suppose. I don't like cities, though. It was something insane, Fenway. Something insane. It was when Netflix was a baby. Saka is coming on, as is Trossard. Martinelli off. I'd assume Madueke the other change. So Arsenal switching up their wing partnership here. I miss movie nights with trips to Blockbuster. Yeah, it was so good. I don't know if this was just like an England thing, but they also had like VHS tapes in libraries that you could like just borrow for free, like a book, but you could rent VHS tapes. Is that just an English thing, or did that happen in other countries as well? And does anyone remember that? I got so many films like that. Yeah, library films, there you go. Library films on VHS. Oh, wait, Jokeres is off. Oh, for Gabriel Jesus, sorry. Oh, so they changed the whole front three, Fez. Big up to the library films. I don't think Blockbuster exists anymore, Musty. I assume they did CDs. I can't really remember. It was, I mainly remember it for video games and films. I know, Neil, it's mad, isn't it? Oh, they've given away the ball. Is Alvarez into Griezmann? Oh, Saliba. The final ball is not there, man. I can't remember CDs. But I wasn't looking out for CDs. I didn't have a CD player. Because I didn't care about music, so... You know, that was the thing. My sister had like a cassette player or a CD player, whatever it was. No CDs for Blockbuster, only VHS and DVDs and video games. Fairs. Oh, Arsenal have done very well to play out there. Fair play. You never had to give it back. That's so naughty. Give away the ball. No, pass the ball to Julian. There we go. Nice. I don't know if they had Blu-ray, but I know they had VHS and then eventually DVD. I thought they would have gone out of business by the time Blu-ray came along, but I don't know. Yeah, and I never worked at one Fenway. In fairness. Hello, Benjamin. 20 minutes left. Oh, they did have Blu-ray. There was a point because the good thing about Blockbuster was that it was a point because films used to be like really expensive, like VHS tapes used to be really expensive, and DVDs in their early days, and then they got cheaper, so like Blockbuster just like the rent video games as well, because like I think when NES games first came out they were like $50 or something, and that was back in the 80s. So you couldn't really afford to buy multiple games, so renting made sense. But as games got cheaper and as films got cheaper, it got obviously less relevant to rent stuff. So, oh, Saka's giving away the ball from Lookman. Julian, You've got Zubimendi behind you. Well done. What's stopping you from keeping the game? I can't remember what the thing was, but I guess that you had to like sign something, and then if you didn't pay, you'd incur fees until ultimately the law got involved. Maybe I don't know. I can't remember what the exact situation was. It has been many a moon since I went to a Blockbuster. Can't lie, won't lie. I know, right, Musty? Yeah. Well, that's why they made NES games so fucking difficult back in the day, because you're paying 50 quid for a game, but because the amount of memory on the cartridge is so small, especially in the early days, it meant that you could finish a game in like 10, 15 minutes or 20 minutes or something, unless you introduce some really arbitrary mechanics or you make the game impossibly difficult. So that's why early NES games especially are so fucking hard, so that you don't feel robbed of your money. That's why they are so challenging. So a game which, in theory, you could just play it in like 20 minutes, but because of the difficulty, it's going to take you hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. You might never finish it. You might never ever finish it, in fairness. There's some lore for you, guys. There's some lore for you. Don't know if that interests anyone, but that's why they were so damn tricky. Come on, Atleti. You had to take the most of that period where you're on top. I think Atletico need a lead. Probably. I do back Arsenal to win at the Emirates. That's excellent work, Musty. Yeah, the original Zelda is very hard without a guide. Thank you, True Citizen. Rate that from you. Game Station. I do remember Game Station. Yeah, I think I got my Wii from there, because it was the cheapest one at the time. Yeah, fuck away goals, honestly. What a shit rule. It made sense back in the day. Oh my god, Saka just fell over for no reason. That was funny. It made sense, like, you know, decades ago, but it got very irrelevant very quickly, and it should have died a lot sooner. Shut up, True Citizen. How many times do I say that in a stream, man? Come on, Atletico, keep going. Griezmann, forward, drive. Into Alvarez. He's got Llorente in support. More advanced role in the second half. Lookman. Oh, no, it has fallen to him. Kill it. You are so shit. Anywhere but straight at Raya. What are you doing? You are dog shit. Oh, but you can score against bloody Barcelona. What a wanker. It was such a good touch, and then the finish was properly garbage. Just anywhere. Left or right. Pick a fucking direction. Christ. Eugene's looking like it, mate. That should have been 2-1. That should have been it. For goddamn sake. Do you want to score a goal? Do you care? Fucking pissing me off. I think they've been the better team overall, probably. Certainly the second half. Lookman is on fraud watch. High key on fraud watch. Come on, mate. Saka, yeah, it's not had a great time, has he? He's not had a great time. But he's only just come back from injury, in fairness, so I guess it makes sense. Griezmann dropping deep. Spaces on the left. Here it is. Oh, the centre-backs are nowhere. It's Lookman. He's fallen over. He's fallen over for no reason. Oh my god. What are you doing? Why did he fall over? Hello, Adnan. How you doing, mate? It's been a while. What are you doing here? Here it is. What great work by Llorente. Lookman does well to get away from Ben White. It's so shit. So shit. Hello, Muken. Or Mucken. I don't know what that means, true citizen. Yeah, it's crazy, innit? They've not been good the second half. Is Alvarez alright? He's on the floor here. Oh, yeah, I think he's going to have to come off. He keeps going on the floor. That's not ideal. Yeah, Atletico can get out. Oh, this might be it for Julian. Baena's coming on. Oh, that looked painful. That landing is harsh. Oh, it's just a coming together. Ooh. Damn. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's alright. It's just a little knock or something. Yeah, where's the mighty Sorloth? Is he on the bench? I think I saw him on the bench. Let me double check. He's on the bench. So it's a conscious decision. I definitely wanted Baena over Verts, I'll tell you that. And I'd still back that. I just didn't want Verts for that much money, man. I thought it was stupid. Oh, Saka and Ben White. Saka. Oh my god, it's another penalty. Are you fucking kidding me, Atletico? You are dog shit, man. What are you doing? What is this? Sorry, is that Hanko again? There is no way that you are a real... There is no way that you are a real functioning human being, Hanko. He's giving away 2 penalties. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not being stupid. He gave away the first one, right? What a prick. Looks like a penalty. Referee gave it pretty quickly. Yeah, it's a penalty. This Hanko guy is dog shit. Yeah, well done, Hanko. Well done. Well done. You've absolutely cost it for your team. Well done, mate. 2 penalties. Well done. Eze did well, though. Fair play. Nah, chill, Toby. He'll score. Get Hanko off the pitch and put Saul off at centre-back. Like, you think I care? You think I'm joking? I'm not. Prick. I have no idea, true citizen. Toby, well, when it happens how I say, I'll be back, yeah? Fucking knobhead. I know, right? Yeah. Long lane, big 2026 is crazy work. Nah, they won't overturn that. It's a penalty, IMO. It's not... Well, they're currently talking about it, which is surprising. It looked quite blatant to me, but they are having a conversation. Hanko, you pipe down, my pet. Oh! He's going to the monitor. Does that mean it might get overturned? Question mark. Look, Eze, shut up. I mean, why isn't... Am I being stupid? Why isn't that a penalty? What is it that I'm missing here? Why isn't that a penalty? Eze gets there first. Hanko stamps on Eze. I'm not It's not about complaining. It's about I just don't understand. Because contact is minimal. I mean, I think it's a penalty personally. Wow. Okay. He's actually not giving it. Wow. I don't personally agree with that call. I think that's a penalty. I think that's a penalty personally. I appreciate it soft, but is that soft enough to get... Oh, because guys, how often do you see a penalty get overturned? That's the question. I get it's not... I get it's really soft and whatnot, but normally, for me, that's one of those where, you know, you go with the on-field decision. Like, if it wasn't given, I'd get why VAR wouldn't intervene and say, yeah, it's not a penalty. However, that to me seems like one of those where if the referee says it's a penalty, VAR shouldn't be overturning it. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm happy it's not a penalty. I'm happy it's not a penalty, obviously. But there is contact, and it's foot-on-foot action. And I'm amazed that's been overturned. I'd love to hear what Little Owl thinks about that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Musty. If that wasn't a penalty, do VAR intervene? Would a VAR team intervene and go, yeah, that's actually a penalty? I don't think they would. I think they'd probably stick with the on-field decision. Well, there we go. There we go. Atletico survive. Hanko survives. Wait, hang on. Why did he get a yellow card? Did he get a yellow card for dissent? Is that why he got a yellow? I assumed he got it for the foul. But yeah, it has to be for mouthing off, doesn't it? Otherwise, that would make no sense. Okay, fairs. I mean, he should have given him a fucking red card. That would have been advantage Atletico for giving away 2 bloody penalties. Christ almighty. What a shit guy you are. I'm not being funny. I don't know who Hanko is. Properly do not know who you are, mate. I'm sure you're very good, whatever, but... There we go. Hanko's their best centre-back. My foot. My footing foot. Hanko, more like Wanko. Am I right, guys? Am I right, team? Oh, don't fall over, you git. Oh, for God's sake. Esse's in so much space. The ball's good into whoever that is. Trossard, good block, though. Well done. Hanko's an alien. Wow. Well, I've erased that game from my memory, True Citizen. I could not name you one of the goal scorers. I'm not even going to name that one. What a great ref, says Rob. How you doing, mate? Look at Eze driving forwards. Oh, Trossard gets intercepted. Corner Athletic. Oh my God, can you imagine if Athletic... Oh my God, well done by Ina. Then the ball is not good. Oh, the dribbling was excellent and the ball wasn't. It's so funny if Atletico can win this game now. Can you imagine the scenes? Twitter is going to be a fucking bloodbath and a war zone tonight. It's going to be insanity. It's going to be insanity. Why? Don't give Toby a slander name. That's outrageous. Respect, Toby. Oh, 5 minutes left. There will be a decent amount of added time because we've had 2 VAR situations. Throw into the arse. Ben White's off. Toby's loving his life right now. Mascara. Mm. Mm. Hello, Alex. Very different semi. We knew it was going to be, in fairness. I will say it has been more entertaining than I thought it was going to be. Now, that's not necessarily saying much. I think the VAR controversy has helped the entertainment perspectives. You get what I mean? Do you get what I mean? Hello, TJ. They'll always see something different, yeah. Well, I changed my tune on VAR because originally I was a massive advocate for VAR because that was a time, I don't, do you guys remember the pre-VAR days? Oh, can't remember when VAR got introduced. I remember like the only, oh, mascara! Oh, saved by All Black. The biggest argument against VAR at the time, on like, you know, match of the day and whatever, it wasn't even the idea of, oh, is it going to cause, like, delays and whatnot? One of the main arguments that I saw was from, like, fucking Paul Ince. One of the worst pundits ever. Whose argument was, oh my god, Saka's mugged him off there. Saka ball in, but it's shit. And Paul Ince said, oh, but if you bring in VAR, you'll get rid of all the controversy. And that's bad, because one of the best things to do is go down to the pub with your mates and talk about the controversy. I was like, what a brain-dead argument and position that is to have. What is that all about? So I was a massive advocate for VAR, and I'm now not. TBH. I'm not saying that it has to get scrapped outright necessarily. I'm not necessarily saying that. And the problem is there's going to be complaints either way, because if you get rid of VAR, then people are going to complain about the decisions that aren't given. But the problem is people are complaining regardless with it. Yeah, exactly. So you have to make it objective. Because otherwise, even with VAR, it hasn't eliminated any controversy or upset. You do still have subjective debates. So I probably would like to see, if you're going to make it subjective, keep it on the pitch then. And the referee is there for a reason, and back the referee to do that. Exactly, AC, exactly, mate. Oh, I mean, goal line technology, that was never in doubt. That was like a no-brainer. Like that was being I remember like the Lampard 2010 goal, and even then, like the English commentators were fuming because Sepp Blatter hadn't got goal line technology in for the World Cup or something. So even then, we were wanting goal line tech. That was a no-brainer, wasn't it? And that is perfect. Perfect technology. It's immediate, it's objective, there's no debate. Bam. Perfect. You're absolutely right, TJ, yeah. I fucking thought that was in for a second. I was about to throw my shit. I thought Declan Rice had scored an unbelievable goal. That fucking ad break, man. Shut up. Yeah, it was well wide. Saka's on the pitch when he can barely run. Ben White is shit. Trossard is horrid. We've been so shit in the second half, and then on top, I'm having to say we robbed of a penalty. And on top of that, I have to look at the chat and see on my screen it didn't happen. I can lose my mind. It's okay, Toby. It's okay. Oh my god. It's all right, Toby. It's fine. Look, it's not a problem. You got Gabriel Jesus on the pitch. It's fine. He's doing some lovely dribbling here. Sorted. He's going backwards. It's not a problem. It's fine. It's all good. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Not a problem. A 1-1 scoreline is a good result to take back to the Emirates, I would suggest. That is a good scoreline. Advantage Arsenal. Advantage Arsenal. You've got home advantage. Just cheeky win. Away goals are irrelevant. This is a good result for you, I would say. Saka, I think, was trying to find Saliba. Found Eze, though. Zubimendi. Hincapié. That's a dangerous cross. Saka, it falls too. There's still life in this. Rice has a twat. Respect Trossard. He's one of the best referees in the world. Yeah, 7 minutes of added time. That makes sense. We've had a lot of VAR stuff. Oh, here we go. Bayern has done really well there. It was all on his Todd. Well done. That was really good hold-up play. Rice has a cock, not a twat. Wait, what? Hello? Chill. Yeah, if I were an Arsenal fan, I'd take a draw with this game and know that if you win at the Emirates, you're in the final of the Champions League for the first time in 20 years. I'd definitely back myself to win at home. It's not been ideal, has it, Liam? So they play Fulham at home now, right? Let's just get the timeline up. It's another game without a win, though, in fairness. So what games are we saying? Yeah, so home against Fulham on this Saturday. Hopefully, Fulham can do us a favour. That won't be an easy game. And then on Tuesday, Atletico Madrid. And then on Sunday, West Ham away. These next 3 fixtures are going to define Arsenal's season. They're going to define Arsenal's season, I reckon. Fulham at home, Atletico Madrid at home, West Ham away. That will be it. And then we'll decide whether they are still in the Champions League or the Premier League title race, because they're surely going to win their final too. I would assume. Anyway, I would assume. How long's left? 5 more minutes. Come on, Atletico. One more chance. I still can't believe that Lookman miss. So bad. Sorry, excuse me again. Gosh, I'm tired. I need, like, again, I promise I'm not yawning at the game. I'm just very tired today. Your boy needs a bed at the full-time whistle, for real. Koke, don't lose it there, you twat. There you go, well done. Nice, Griezmann. That's a nice touch. Come on. Get it going. Nice one, Bayern. What good header back-wise. See, if that was fucking Saul off instead of Lookman, it's a goal. Oh my God. Come on. Do something. That's what I'm saying, TJ. That's what I'm saying. Bring me Saul off. He's not going to keep that in, is he? Oh, Lookman, that's actually really good, is it? Oh, Saliba covered well. Damn it. Shut up. Oh, Eze's lost it. Bloody Hanko. Oh. It's not a save. It's a goal kick. He hits this hard. I don't think it's a save. Have I been moved by Arsenal tonight? No. I've been disappointed in Atletico. I will say, nah, I don't tend to do postmortems for non-City games. I'll do one for the City games of this season, though. For all the games we have left. But that won't be until Monday. Griezmann, keep it alive. Seconds. Oh. Zubimendi. Come on, Llorente. Oh, Saka's done well. Saka's done really well there. Into Eze. Trossard. Hincapié. Crosses. Eze. Trossard. Hincapié again somehow. Goalkeeper. Easy. Nice. Yeah, I don't like playing Monday evening. That sickens me. Give me Saturday morning. That's my personal favourite kickoff slot. Look at Arteta go with his hands. Come on, you bastards. Let's have one more chance. Hopefully Julian's okay for the second leg. There's no water in that. Don't know why I tried. I love that century. Maybe it was me. 5:30 Saturday's your favourite. I just love a 12:30. Get out the way. early, enjoy the rest of my day, assuming that your team win. Of course, if you lose, then you can't enjoy it, but, you know. It's also good for match going, yeah, because, again, you just get it out of the way early, done. Sorted, smashed it. Then back home for the afternoon. Enjoy your evening. Oh, there's 1 minute left. Atletico have a free kick. At least it's almost over yet. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, AC, you absolutely battered these earlier in the season, didn't you? That's so bad from Atletico, just giving it away for no reason. Gone to ground. Nice, mate. Throw in here. Is it going to end 1-0? Well, we did have some late excitement. Arsenal could have had a penalty. Well, they did have a penalty, then they got overturned. Lookman had to score, man. Had to score that chance. It was just there. Just go left or right. Just pick a side. Either side will work. There you go, full time. 1-1, it ends. Advantage Arsenal, though, I would suggest. They've survived at Atletico. Could have actually won the game. It was ultimately quite balanced. There was a period of about 20 minutes where Atletico were really good. But Arsenal were able to weather the storm. Saka got some minutes into his injured Achilles, so that's good. For fitness purposes. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was pretty even, wasn't it? Yeah. For Arsenal, just edged the first half. Atletico probably edged the second. And will get this game out of the way next Tuesday, I think, right? And that will be on Prime. So get your phones out, guys, to avoid the delay. Could have been a lot worse, yeah. Great chance for either team. It wasn't especially interesting, but also I feel like I've not really done it justice because I've been properly tired this entire stream. So that is also my bad. If I didn't bring the requisite energy, I do apologize. I just need to go to bed now, guys. Yeah, 0 calls from open play. Yeah. Oh dear. Well, there we go. There we go. Any gifts for predicting full time? You have my admiration, Eugene. How about that? That's worth its weight in gold, mate. Yeah, how about that? Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep now, and yeah, have a lovely rest of your day. Have a lovely tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Friday for another Touchline Talk. No idea what we're gonna talk about. If I can't think of anything to talk about, we might not end up doing one. I'll see. Maybe we can talk about the Everton game, maybe. Even though it's on the Monday. We'll see, though. But yeah, that will not be until a couple days. So yeah, we'll throw in like a cheeky Everton preview for sure, for sure's. Why not? Thank you so much for joining. Actually, before we do go, big up to all of my gorgeous members on the YouTube membership and the Patreon. You can support your boy, support and fund this channel and this content by clicking that button. You can either do Patreon or the YouTube membership. Big up to everyone. I've updated this, so we've got the new thing. Big up to the Die Hard Ultra, Tony Howe, experimenting with colours. Tony Howe likes that colour, though, to be fair, so I might as well just keep it. It's got a slight little glow as well. I've not tested the other one, mostly with the blue. But this is the current up-to-date one, so big up to everyone for all of your gorgeous support. It really means the world to me. So yeah, thank you guys very much for everything. Where's your colour? What? I don't know what that means, true citizen. You're here. You're here somewhere, I'm sure. You must be. Right? I'm sure you're on there. I think your name's already gone. You little fraud. So, don't confuse me. You two, Nunez, have a beautiful, beautiful evening. And, yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday for a cheeky little chit chat. Use your own colours. Is that how it works? Oh, okay. I don't think that's how it works, but I'll look into it. Thank you guys for everything, as always. Big up. Have a good sleep. Bye.